Yo, welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. Welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. If it's your first time in the neighborhood, um, before we do anything in the neighborhood, we set the vibe. So what I'm about to do right now is set the vibe. It's weird because I'm shooting this on my own personal computer, at my home for the first time. So this is interesting. I'm kind of admiring him. I'm like, I like this. But yeah, so I'm about to run the vibe. I'm about to set the vibe. Go grab your Molly's, Bloods, Perkins, whatever it is you get to start your day or wind your day down. Get that while I run this. I have been stuck on this song ever since I heard it. I heard it driving to Jonesville, and it's like the most beautiful love song. Like, it reminds me of a Romeo and Juliet-esque type love. And so hopefully Drake did this with somebody else, so he's not stingy with his shit right now. Hopefully he's not stingy with his shit right now.
She don't wanna go to sleep, she angry. Lately she been noticing he ain't me. I wish that we can change places. Don't wanna move faces. She got my heartbeat racing. They say time is. Don't go build a life without me, cause you're mine still. And I don't wanna go and let you make me. Pretty face, pretty tender, but pretty taught me ugly lessons. Pretty had me giving more than I was getting. So pretty don't come with something, well then I did it. Shame to tell my friends how much I do for you, cause they know that you would never do the same for me. I wasn't looking for your secrets, they just came to me, and they contradicted everything you claim to be. I took you to the club and you hugged on somebody that I know, and I know the type of hugs. Same shit I do to women when I know I used to fuck, and I know they were they nigga, but they never brought it up. I'm down these days, down to do better, cause you know I done enough. You should lay it down and talk about it when you up. But she don't wanna go to sleep, she angry. Lately she been noticing he ain't me. I wish that we can change places. Don't wanna move faces. She got my heartbeat racing. They say time is. Don't go build a life without me, cause you're mine still. And I don't wanna go and let you make me.
That too. I'ma let it run, cause I love this shit. This is like a classic, beautiful song. Girl, tell me you lying. One more time.
I know that you feel for this. I know that you did not forget. So don't go to sleep. And she don't wanna go to sleep, she angry. Lately she been noticing he ain't me. I wish that we can change places. Don't wanna move faces. She got my heartbeat racing. They say time is. Don't go build a life without me, cause you're mine still.
Hey.
And I don't wanna go and let you make me. Lately I've been gone, I'm feeling crazy. Yeah, off from the bricks, we got a whole lot of bricks, you got a whole lot of tricks, and I wanna see what you do.
All right. I'm just feeling this shit. I love this song. This song, as an a musician, as an artist, as a creative, I just why all these lights on? I just respect good art, and that song is absolutely positively beautiful art. With that being said, yo, welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. If it's your first time in the motherfucking neighborhood, please make sure you bring it back to the bottom of the map. make sure you go all the way back to the beginning and watch the video called Welcome to the Neighborhood. I'm just telling you, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you won't be able to find that bitch. I'm not telling you to subscribe. I'm just telling you what I'm telling you. But go back to the very first video and watch Welcome to the Neighborhood. Watch from Welcome to the Neighborhood in chronological order to the point you came in on the journey. So what I mean by that is, go watch Welcome to the Neighborhood, which is the first video, then the second video, then the third, then the fourth, then the fifth, then the sixth, then the seventh, then the eighth, then the ninth, and the 10th, all the way to the point you came in on the journey. What's the point you came in on the journey? I'm so glad you asked. It's the video that you clicked to introduce you to me. And maybe you say, who is this girl? What the fuck is she talking about? Do I want to like, share, and subscribe? Or do I want to thank you next? So do I want to thank you next, this bitch? You need to understand why you're in the neighborhood. We follow two people here first and foremost, being God. As for me and my house, as for me and my house, we serve the motherfucking Lord. I don't give a fuck who you serve. Like Drake say, I ain't something that got bad, some for them bad bitches too. But as for me and my house, we serve the Lord. So, but all are welcome in the words of Get a Nun. Shout out to that, shout out to that, get a nun. All right, second, we follow Uncle Luke. We don't stop. We pop that pussy. We keep going past the point we came in on the journey. And we watched into the very last video that has been uploaded. I'd like to tell people that this is the story of a girl and God. And you get to watch where I'm going, whether it be the White House, the Whole House, or the Poor House. And it might be all three in one motherfucking day. You never fucking know. If you want to know a little bit about the channel and why I'm doing what I'm doing, make sure you go and see a make sure you go and see a video called The Thing About Hope. The Thing About Hope. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I like the quality of this camera. I might need to change the settings. I don't know. But yeah, I'm back in geek mode. Hot girl. I said hot girl deactivate. Hot girl deactivate. Shout out to Corey. That's what I thought about you when I did that. All right. So happy Testimony Tuesday, ho. Happy Testimony Tuesday, ho. I am. So today is supposed to, I don't know, so many things I want to talk to you guys about, but today I'm supposed to be sitting down and getting some work done. I told myself I was going to get a lot of work done today. However, the universe wants me to fucking rest. Like, everything wants me to rest. So real quick, so I told you guys that I lost my license. I ended up throwing it in the garbage right before I left for Louisiana. So getting on the plane was a hassle. I don't know if I told y'all that, but it was. But with that, I blew, like, so this is, I budget my money. So I do my, so this paycheck was a rent paycheck. So I didn't have as much money as I usually go to Louisiana with, but I wasn't tripping. I'm like, this is me planning before I ever left to go to Louisiana. I'm like, I'm not tripping because look, I got another account. I could just go grab some money from there. And then, you know, it's cool, whatever. However, I told you guys, so I have this account where I can't get to it. I can't touch it. I can't do anything. I have to physically go to it's not even in the state, the part of the state I'm in is hours away. So if I want to grab some money from that account, so this is a Finance Friday tip. This is a plethora of information that you didn't get because I've been so absent. So I have this, you know, I told you guys, like, if you've been in the neighborhood, you already know this shit, but I got an account that I can't get to. So I'm like, but pre-planning, I'm like, okay, whatever. I can, when I run out of money, because I'm sure I will, because when I get down there, I always spend money on me, my niece, my little brother, or whatever we want to do. I don't look for, like, one of that's my things, like price tags, where they do that. Not to say I'm rich, because I'm absolutely not rich, but I budget for that. So, but I was just like, I'm going to just end up having to go into this savings account for that. But I'm okay with that because, whatever. So, lose my license. What that does is that fucks up, it fucks everything up. Everything up. It fucks my money up. It fucks everything up because I don't have money. Because I try to go to the bank to get the money out of the account because I can guest bank. I can't because I don't have any license. So now, I'm in Louisiana, dead dog ass broke, and it's an odd place to be because it's like I'm not dead dog ass broke because I have money, but I'm dead dog ass broke because the money I have I can't get to. And let's say I have like assets and things like that. I have all my money is tied up in other things, so like it was just like a crazy problem to have. But on top of that, So I'm back here. So I'm out of money. I had to borrow some money from my parents. I gotta pay them back. But I can't get to my account because So I don't have my license. I can't get my license because I haven't paid my property taxes and my registration. I can't pay all of that until I get some money. I won't get any money until fucking Friday. Until fucking Friday. But I got the money, but I can't get to it because I saved too much money for myself. Like I kept money for myself too well, because the purpose, I don't have an ATM card for that, because it's money only for emergencies. So sometimes, Finance Friday, tips to yourself. Sometimes you can over set yourself up for success, but it worked. It worked for the point that it needed to work for. I know it sounds crazy as shit, but it worked. It worked to keep me out of that money. It was money that I did not, it's not for me to touch any motherfucking way. It wasn't a dire emergency. I just wanted more money to spend on food. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just something like that. So, and I was getting paid so that I can replace that money. So little tips like that just to help yourself save money. But those are the struggles you run into. And so it was like, God was like, sit your stupid ass down, stop spending money, stop working. So on top of that, so I'm all over the place. So with that, I'm broke. So I have no money. So this morning I went on, I'm supposed to be working. I tell myself that I'm going to work. I'm going to get things done. But my cell phone, my work cell phone is dead. So with the company I work for, I have to have a cell phone. Like, my cell phone is my key to everything in my laptop. If I don't have my cell phone to authenticate myself, then I can't get into my laptop. So I tell myself that I'm going to work today. And let me tell y'all, I get up, my cell phone dead. So I dig through, I got a ton of cords, because I got like 2 computers, 2 phones, I got 2 everything. So I'm like, okay, I don't have a iPhone charger anywhere. Not one iPhone charger in my house. I don't have one in my house. I don't have one in my car. So my guess is, guess what? I left it in Baton Rouge. So now, on my day that I plan to do some work when I'm not supposed to be working, my motherfucking I can't even get to the work. I can't touch the work. So what I'm gonna do is, when I go to the gym, I'm gonna ask Corey if I can use his phone charger and charge my phone while we're working out, so that I can at least get to work, because I actually have to go run in and do some other crazy shit tomorrow. But all of those things to say, like, so I have to go up to the office tomorrow. And one of the things I have to do is kind of set myself up for, like, success, because I don't have no gas in my car. My house is empty. I don't got no fucking food in my house. I don't have, and so having to go to uptown, I would have to drive, but I don't have any money to put gas in my car to get there back, and I don't have any money to pay for parking. But because I like to set myself up for success, I do have this card that I can just hop on a motherfucking bus and go uptown and come back. I don't have to worry about parking. It's money that I save for myself for days like this, for moments like this, for emergencies like this, because I know that days like this will come. When you set yourself up for days, when you set yourself up for the bad days because you know that they will come, they're not really bad days. Hello, somebody. So even with today, like, I had a free sandwich that I had from Jersey Mike's. I like, one of the things, when I know I have money, I always sign up for those motherfucking rewards points and shit, because they pay off. Like, and don't use them unless you have to. Like, if you got bread, don't go get no free shit. Just, especially if it doesn't expire. The only time I tell you to use your points before they expire, I mean, before, like, if you have money, is if they're gonna expire. But if the points are gonna stay there for however long, don't use them until you need them. So I had a free sandwich at fucking Jersey Mike's. I got another free sandwich somewhere else, just in case of emergency push come to shove. But I also have things in my house that I could just eat. And the reality is, I'm not, like, if I need money, like, I'm not at a detriment. I'm not at a detriment. It's not like, oh my God, like, I'm not rich by any means, but I have money for in case, like, I have a small peace of mind in the back of my head that's like, okay, if I actually really needed something, I could get it. I just don't have access to it right now. And as crazy as that sounds, it's comforting, but it also teaches me ways that, okay, you need to handle your money better, because you out of all the money that you could get to. And you set it up for yourself to not have to put yourself in a good place if you ended up here, but why are you here again? You know what I'm saying? So those are the things that I think about. And but those are also some Financial Friday tips of ways to really maximize the potential of all of the things that you use to make yourself to give yourself a better life. Like, your money should always be working for you. You should be planning every time you spend $1, every time you do anything, it should be working for you. Every dollar I spend at anywhere is an investment back into myself. All of my money goes back into me. Even when I go get food, I'm thinking about my future self when I get those Jersey Mike points. You know what I'm saying? When I get those little rewards at Harris Teeter, whatever it is. So Financial Friday tip, those fucking reward system points, all those cards, always sign up for them. They free, and it's an investment to yourself that you can use at another time. And also, going back to 401ks and benefits, one of the things that I have is we have a transportation plan. And so with that transportation plan, I just could fucking save up money and use it for public transportation whenever I need it. You never know when you're gonna need public transportation. Don't ever think you're too good to not fucking get for your car to break the fuck down on you. Your car don't give a fuck about you. Your car brakes don't give a fuck about you. Your car really don't give a fuck about you. Other people on the road, they don't really give a fuck about you when they smash into your shit, but you got shit to do. Hello, somebody? So don't take anything for granted. Always have some type of backup plan for your backup plan. There will be good days, there will be bad days. As long as you know that there will be good days and there will be bad days, you can plan for the bad days, and they won't be as hard. Be like that. This should be a time, like, and even with not being able to get into my fucking phone to work, I needed to rest. The universe will make you sit your stupid ass down. Stop spending fucking money. Stop doing this shit. You need to fucking rethink. I told y'all, it's motherfucking Saturn square fucking Uranus. It's gonna keep knocking shit down until I'm gonna make a video about that. It's gonna keep knocking that shit down until you get it right. That's all Saturn square Uranus is. And so, like, it's gonna look it's gonna look different whatever you're going. I told y'all, especially if we talking about real quick astrology tip, we're talking about the Venus Cassini and all of that stuff. It's all kinds of transformation. And so just the way I look at it is just what can I learn from this? What am I learning from this? This is what happened to me. What am I learning from this? I lost my license and I had to do X, Y, Z. What did I learn from this? I can't get to the money that I need, but I have money there. What did I learn from this? You know what I'm saying? Just what did I learn? What am I learning from this? And I also got this free ass fucking drink with my free ass fucking sandwich. Cause God just be showing the fuck out. So today I got a taco garden. I'm about to actually go outside and do that. After I do that, I'm gonna get ready to go to the fucking gym, do my workout for the day. Hopefully I can fucking charge my phone on Corey charger while I'm working out. I'm gonna come home. What I will do is I will do what I can without actually logging onto my computer, so I got some things that I can plan out, that I'll plan out. So once I can get into my computer, I can just plug and play. But shit about the pop, y'all. Shit about the pop. I have been resting. I have been spending time. I have been partying, and now it's time to get back to the money. You already know. You already know. I just got finished watching that episode of Real Housewives. The Big Freedia was on there. But you already know, like, so that part. But this is very growthful. I told you guys, if you check me out on Mystical Illuminations. If you check me out on Mystical Illuminations, I talked about the energy for this week. I'll talk about the Saturn square Uranus on next week's motivation. But I talked about the new moon in Aries and what this would be doing for ourselves. So what can we do for ourselves? And random, I am also going through, like, I'm like really trying to take my power back, and it's really a struggle. It's really a struggle to realize your power and realize the power that you have to, because I really feel myself spiritually fighting to think one way over another way, and it's really, really hard. But it's the reality that we control our reality. So I'm really working on that. And also, one of the things that I want to say is I'm replacing, like, I'm really actively replacing negative ideals with good ideals. Like, even as far as how my grandmother passed, and one of the things that I really wanted to make sure of and think of was, like, that instead of having that negative, so when they say create the reality that you would like my brain, like, it makes sense to me now, and I wish I could explain it to other people, but I can't. Like, I don't think it's for everybody to understand, but when they say create the reality that you want to see, like, I get it. I get it. I understand it. That makes sense to me. So I really have been actually creating the realities that I want to see, and it comes to fruition. But it's the trick in it all, or the sacrifice that comes with the magic, is having the courage to do it, because it's scary, because to do something that's never been done, and hope that it works, is that's being the fool card over and over and over again. But all of that to say, I was talking about, like, so I did that with my grandmother's funeral, and I intend to keep doing that. But with that being said, I already know what, in order to, like, so now that I know that I can do that, now it's time to really, really, really get intentional. Now I got to be extra careful with what I do and extra careful with what I say, because it's just like, I have the ability to do this thing. So, whoo, guys. So Mystical Illuminations, make sure you go check us out there. This week I gave motivation for the new moon, and just for the week. And so all of these things are, like, even when we talk about these transits, and I guess I'll come back and watch this one so that I can remember, but even when we come back under these transits, everything is under this Saturn square Uranus energy. And if it's, as long, what that's gonna teach us is, as long as it's not right, it's not gonna work. And so for me, a lot of things weren't working. A lot of things weren't right. And so Saturn square Uranus is like, nah, okay, so what about, okay, now look at this, what needs to change? So that's kind of how I look at my day. That's kind of how I'm looking at this energy. So much going on. I need to rearrange my consultations. I'm really excited about some ventures and some planning sessions that I'm going to be doing. But so when I leave the gym, I'm going to come home, hop on some work, the work that I can. Hopefully I'll have some juice. I'll be running around like crazy tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. But set yourself up to succeed, even when the world expects you to fail. Even when everything around you expects you to fail. Like, when you could predict what's going to happen, or you know how, like as I said, people ignore the bad. Nah, acknowledge the bad. So, because when you acknowledge the bad, then you can plan for it. And that's the thing. Like, everybody be tore, like when my grandmother, everybody was tore up. Nah, I acknowledged it. I didn't act like it wasn't there. So when it came, I wasn't shocked by it. I was prepared for it. If that makes sense. And that's like, and all of that, all of what I said today, even about myself, financially putting myself in a rut and spending too much money. I prepare for days or moments where I may be there, have some money stashed away here so that I can do this for there. And because I've been there, I know what it feels like to not be there. So I prepare myself for even the worst moments, and for what I can't, and the things that I'm not prepared for. Just trust me. The moment that it happens to me, I'll become prepared for it. It won't happen to me again. You can count on that. I'm gonna learn from it. You can count on that. And so that's how I look at life. But so this has been Testimony Tuesday. Testimony Tuesday is just my growth again. I always testify on my growth, but my growth, because even like, to some people this might be small, like, oh, how she don't have no money in her account, or that's crazy, or that. Listen, fuck you. I didn't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? I did not have. So this is like, and that's the thing too. Like when I say monitor your progress don't monitor your progress compared to nobody else's progress. You monitor your progress to your progress. This is a new moon. All right, how far have I come? I've come so fucking far. I've come way far past. I've come so far past not having any money ever at all. Like not only like not having gas money, not having money to eat from paycheck to paycheck. My problem is a little bit different. And I only pray that my problems become different and less complicated. Now my problem is, okay, now that I can save money, but the money that I'm not saving, I'm still not managing it the way that I think that it should be managed. And so then I put myself, now I'm stuck again, but it's a different type of issue. So now, well, how can I fix that? And once I fix that, I'll teach you how I fixed it, and we'll go from there. We'll go from there, my friends. But I do it so you don't have to. But today has been Testimony Tuesday. I'm trying to think. Let me channel a quick little song. I was going to hop on Mystical Illuminations. It looked like it's about to rain. I'm going to try to go outside and do my little garden. I feel like that's something I can do. And I'll write up some stuff for Mystical Illuminations. I'll be brainstorming and watching, just getting my mind right. Shout out to God for all of the lessons that just prepare me for everywhere that I'm going. That's just like, and shout out to God for all of the fucking rainbows that I keep fucking seeing. It's just like every time I see a rainbow, I get a little gold nugget, and I'll be like, thank you, my boy. But listen, y'all think you ain't seen nothing yet. This just beginning, and don't let me sit and really chop it up with Cord, cause I'm about to just take this crazy ass leap, and we gonna see what we gonna see. We gonna see what we gonna see, my boy. All right. Let me find the song. Oh, double up. That's what we going out. Double up. Thank you for stopping by the motherfucking neighborhood. Thank you for stopping by the neighborhood. Thank you for stopping by the neighborhood. You can catch me on Mystical Illuminations on Sundays or Mondays with some new content. But until then, y'all have a blessed day. Go get it, because if you don't, you already know. You already know somebody fucking else will. Never let a hard time humble us. Okay, my bad. He ain't say 3-4 times. My bad. I ain't telling no lies. Hey. My dreams come true. My life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew?
ain't telling no lies, I just got 5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I cry to you that money, my dreams come true, my life in diamonds. Who knew?
I was getting ready for a gala 3 years ago today. Man, I came so far. Hey. Oh, I was so skinny. All right, y'all be easy. Y'all have a great day. Y'all have a great day.